We in the world of BBLs. It's over with.
It is. We are in the world of BBLs. The teachers got BBLs.
The teacher got BBLs, baby.
It's crazy.
CDLs and BBLs. That's the name of this episode.
It's chaotic,
but correct.
I'm your girl, the Bonnie Banks.
And it's your girl, Jigi Deniro. And we are the Treacherous Twins. You better know it, baby.
You better know it. It is episode 6.
Girl.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
Okay. You can watch all of our episodes on any streaming platform, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Facebook, Instagram has our snippets, and Patreon. So make sure you subscribe to all of those.
You better join too while it's free, honey, because we don't charge. No, I'm just playing. I'm
now,
joking.
I want to mention this because we missed in our last episode.
Okay.
But it is September, which is National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month.
Yes.
So, just check on your friends. Check in on them. You never know what people are going through.
Wow.
And I think that suicide is such a...
silent killer.
It is a silent killer, and it's, what is that word I'm looking for, where it's not talked about?
Yeah, it's not
taboo.
It's taboo.
Yeah, it's taboo. But if I had to be honest, I think I've never had like deep suicidal thoughts, like I'm finna. Yeah, but like sometimes you just be like, I wonder if it would just be better, and then it goes away. Yeah. So I know I felt that. I'm sure there are other people that have possibly felt that same thing, but. Living is such a precious gift.
It really is.
Sometimes I heard about Michelle Obama.
Mm-hmm.
She said people need to be okay with living, like having ordinary life.
Ooh.
But ordinary is not bad.
Okay.
Just enjoying, like maybe this moment is not like super spectacular with fireworks and music and stuff. But me and you are having conversation. We're doing things that are propelling our career and like enjoy that moment.
Like, live in the moment.
Yeah.
I get it. And I also love that for our men, too. Because I feel like a lot of them aren't vocal. And I recently had an experience where someone was trying to express themselves to me, one of my guy friends. And I had to, like, kind of hit him back and apologize to him. Because I felt like I kind of disregarded his feelings in that moment. And kind of shut him down when he was trying to explain something. So just always pay attention to those extra signs. And hold yourself accountable, too. You get a little weird sense of conviction.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, maybe I... didn't handle that right. Y'all, that's what life is about. It's okay to say I'm sorry. It's okay to make those things right, because you never know. That could be a person's last straw. That could be a person's anything.
Right,
you know what I'm
saying?
saying? And he reaching out. He's voicing concerns or whatever. And I would never want nobody to feel dismissed, because that would hurt my feelings the other way around. So treat people the way you want to be treated.
Absolutely.
I love that, sis. That was a good one.
Okay. Repeat offenders.
All right.
All right. So in our car, I've been listening to my own music. Okay.
I know that's right. Say because you an artist.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you guys don't know, I go by SHEDVY. That's my artist name. And I've been listening to my well, it's not my last track. Okay. Because my last track was a Christmas song.
It was.
Yes. But before that.
Okay.
It was right when I got a new job. And I went from where you were at with Street, and now I'm over at Ryan Cameron Uncensored with Magic.
Yes.
And I made this song around this exact time.
Okay.
Because I was congratulating myself and being proud of myself.
I'm proud.
Yes. And that's the song, Proud of Me. And so it's just a celebratory moment because I've hit a year at my new job now.
Girl, that's my dog. That's my dog. Yeah.
And so, elevation, hustle, drive, and everything in that song, like I thought about it, it was talking about me waking up at 5 a.m. because I was doing the morning show.
Oh, yes.
And, just hustling and getting out there and making
grind.
sure I was, being consistent with what I wanted. And I remember putting together my highlight reel. And it was I think I maybe put it together like a year or two ago before last year. So, it's been out. And I remember my highlight reel was like 10 minutes long. And in my interview, Ryan had came down to interview with me.
Yes.
With the program director after this was like my second interview. He came down to interview with me and he was like, I watched your highlight reel all 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness. And most people just 20 seconds.
Yeah, 30, 90 seconds.
Maybe 60 seconds, baby. You got 60 seconds. So that is good. That means it was interesting enough for somebody to go on, friend.
So that's me just saying, and I know this ain't lessons in the L because this is the highlight of the moment, but that's just me saying, like, be proud of where you are, because sometimes you be praying for the moment where you're at.
Yes.
And you forget that you prayed for that moment. So be happy and enjoy it and take it all in, because I'm excited to be at a new station with new people and fresh eyes and learning more things and heightening my portfolio.
Facts.
And so I'm proud of myself.
Well,
so,
I'm proud of you, and you want your friends to be happy and thriving. So that's what it's all about.
Yes.
I love that. But if you ain't never seen her perform live, child, get a ticket, because I always have a ball with this one. All right, we be outside. We be outside with flyers, fans, everything. I don't play about my girl.
I have some performances coming up too.
Okay.
Because we Auburn Fest, and then I think I'm going to do one with Smitty.
Okay.
And then I want to, for my birthday, have like a holiday concert. So we'll see.
Look at you. Will you let me know, girl? Because I'm being there like, I'm proud of me. And my country's record.
Love it.
Well, country living.
Country living.
That's my song. That's my song.
Look,
check it
real
out.
friends know.
Okay.
Your
better know,
repeat offender.
So my
Jigi.
repeat offender is, let me swipe up. Yes, so Out of My Hands by Future. Okay. Now listen, I might be a little late. To the party. I know. But I caught it on the reel. Okay. And I seen this reel. I'm like, ooh, what song is this? Because it got a little slow, little monotone. But you know how Future get into that one bag where he can rock a slow song, like he get into them pockets. So check it out if you haven't. I looked at that reel, found the song immediately on Apple Music, and been playing it ever since. Okay. Have not
what is the
stopped
song
playing
about?
it. You gotta check it out because it's sexy. It's like rich sex
Not
situations,
Future
like,
being sexy.
and it's out of my hands. Like, you know how he go deep. It'd be a double. What is it called? Oxymoron.
Yeah.
Where it's out of my hands. But if you listen to the record, it's different things that is just out of your hands, out of my control. All these women, my lifestyle, you gotta listen to it. It's fire. So Future, you do your Big Boy Metro. You know what I'm saying? That's on that Still Didn't Trust You or We Still Don't Trust You album.
Okay.
So yeah, check that out. And if you're a music lover like me, it's like I'm that girl. If we're going out to eat, if we're whatever, and I'm hearing some music in the background, I'm like Shazamming it. Like that's me.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
So yeah, and then if I really love it, it's on repeat. So there it is.
So do you think that people that listen to Future are toxic? They say all the toxic men.
Because you know
Future.
what? Future gives the feels. So I can't say that. Future will get you in your feelings. So he makes that type of music for all of us. I feel like he got the toxic side of him. And that's why I think we love him. Like he gets in those different bags. Because he got Wait For You. Which is like, oh my God, Future will wait for me.
Well, that's Drake and Future.
Hey.
Okay, I'm just saying, Future, Drake is light skinned.
But it's still Future, baby. And he got it in him. He got it in him. I'm just trying to tell y'all. So I'm a fan, baby.
I like Future, so I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. Fresh off our feed.
Okay.
On the timeline, go ahead and kick us off.
All right, girls. So fresh off my feed, in all girls high school in Jamaica bans baby hairs, y'all. Yes, edges, child. They are banning edges from the school. They're not allowing the girls to wear it on campus. Is this too far?
Yeah. Stop policing a black woman's hair.
Like,
stop it. It's not bothering you.
Like what? So uniforms, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
If you want to whatever, hey, that's fine. But as far as accessorizing your hair, I feel like that's your creativity. You know what I'm saying? As a high schooler or as a woman, when you're coming of age, learning yourself, what you like, what you don't like. That was our way of showing who we were. So yeah, we wore uniforms, but my belt might match the purse, that matched my baby hair, that matched the, bedazzles in my hair. And I just feel like it's fun and it's cute, but they feel like it's not professional. And they are trying to raise these young women up in a world of self-presentation and discipline and being cognitive of how they're showing themselves into the world. But it definitely starts a debate with identity.
It does because, all right, so now you're policing my baby hairs, which I wish I had mine out today.
Because I don't play, Bonnie. I'll take this very, very
serious.
Personal, very serious, very personal. I don't play by my baby hairs.
So if you wanted to start policing it, I'm trying to think, because now you're saying that it needs to be pushed back. Everything needs to be pushed back into a ponytail. At what point do you get to where it's like, oh, you can't have natural hairstyles? Remember, that used to be a thing in the corporate setting. You can't have natural braids, or you can't wear your natural curls.
If they take edges out, it might lead to that.
That's what I'm saying. At what point do you stop policing my hair?
Oh my God.
Then we're going backwards in time, low key, to these European hairstyles that we've adapted, because that was why we had to straighten our hair to begin with.
There it is, Bonnie. So, honey, you didn't open up the floor to someone. Let me know your thoughts. Y'all comment on this, because I need to know how the people is feeling about this. Because baby hairs, take my baby hair away, it's like taking my dignity away. It's like taking my identity away. You just don't do that to your girl, Gigi.
And then, like, for people that naturally just have the baby hairs, like, I tell people mine, I wake up like with baby hairs. So if I don't at least brush them down and make them, curly, whatever. That's part of my Stop. Get off
Don't
black
do
women.
that to the kids, man. They kids, man. It's a
what
high
y'all
school.
really need to be policing for real is what they're wearing. That's fine.
Okay.
What they're saying, what they're watching, and stop worrying about hair. Hair
I
ain't
say
got
phone. Ban the phone before the
ban
baby
phones.
years.
Because also this is what I think too.
Yes.
We were talking about etiquette in church and like what you should wear when you go to church.
Ooh.
Yes, and it sparked a huge thing. And
yes.
even the teachers, what they should be wearing to school.
Because they got the teacher bags.
What?
They got the teacher
When was your
bags.
teacher a teacher bag when you were in class?
I don't know.
They weren't. Y'all stop wearing these Fashion Nova dresses no, stop it.
I don't know. So some of them were shapely. Like I went to Catholic school all my life, but some of them, like if they were, and I'm gonna keep it real, they might have been from Lebanon, so they were Lebanese women, or so they had more figures than our.
There's still a way to be conservative.
Yeah, but
amongst
kids,
kids,
hide your shape. Like some
I'm not saying to hide it.
Okay,
I'm saying to be conservative. A bodycon dress from Fashion Nova is not conservative, and you're not hiding shit.
I digress. I feel like if it's covered up, I do, because I feel like if it's covered, hey. Now wearing the sandals, I think some of the heels and all that might be extra to me. But I do not. I don't think so. I feel like if it's a turtleneck or with a turtleneck dress or anything, that's totally appropriate. I don't feel like if
on
you
like
look,
a bodycon.
Yeah, I don't think that's inappropriate at all.
Girl, when you turn around to start writing on the dry erase board, they gonna be in your booty.
I mean, they're gonna be in it regardless.
But at least,
unfortunately,
it's
not like
different
that.
when there is a sexy way to. Y'all know. Stop.
I don't think it's that
this
deep.
no more.
I don't think it's that deep. Like they got on the weather lady.
Man, you know when you squeeze your little self up in that dress, what was happening?
Nah, I think
you
it's
had to jump to get into it.
Now
and put
if it's short, if it's short, you turn around, it's showing and your cheek line showing. Now that is just come on now. Wearing bonnets and stuff, that's inappropriate. But I can't. A woman in her figure.
The bonnet is inappropriate, but you can't do the bodycon dress.
The bonnet is inappropriate. Yes. The bodycon, to each their own. I am not, if you covered up, baby, in the house of the Lord, and you just got shape on your baby, you just got shape on you. Some people just blessed. You can't take the BBL off of. What you gonna do? It's gonna show through anything, pretty much. So, honey, good luck with that. If y'all want to police that, good luck, child, because it ain't. We in the world of BBLs. It's over with.
It is. We are in the world of BBLs. The teachers got BBLs.
The teacher got BBLs, baby.
It's crazy.
CDLs and BBLs. That's the name of this episode. CDLs and BBLs. For real.
Love it. Let me
get to the bag.
Tap that. So fresh off of my feed.
Okay.
Carmelo Anthony. He gives his Hall of Fame speech, and he is pretty much just thanking all of the women for raising amazing human beings.
What?
But that wasn't really that was a little bit of the problem. But what really raised the eyebrow was who was sitting in the audience.
Who was there?
He brought his daughter that he allegedly had while he was with Lala. And that is supposedly what, may have been the end of their relationship.
Yes. You are lying. How old is the little girl? Or is she a big girl?
She's an older girl now. I think that was back in, let's give the exact year. I want to say 2017-ish.
Okay.
So, I mean, she's older now. She can sit at the Hall of Fame because she was sitting right next to her half-brother.
Wow.
Yes. So, I went through their little track record just to kind of see what happened.
We got to get the tea, baby. I like the tea.
Man.
Lay it on me.
Here we go. And this is why I'm like, is the internet correct or are y'all just out here talking?
Oh, my goodness.
So, they started dating back in 2004. Well, they got engaged in 2004.
Okay.
And so then they had a baby in 2007, which is their son, Carmelo Anthony.
Cayenne.
In 2010, they actually say, I do.
Okay.
But then in 2012 now.
What happened?
Carmelo was publicly accused of cheating on his wife with a 90-year-old woman who claimed she had a 2-month relationship with him.
Oh my goodness. I remember that. I remember that tea.
Scandal.
Yes, it was a scandal.
It was a scandal.
Because back
Carmelo
in the day,
was on his
I'm telling you, he was in his prime, honey. And back in the day, him, who else? Lord, I love him to death. Kobe Bryant, all that. When that used to hit the headlines, remember, we didn't have social media like that.
It was I'm
talking about real time, big deal. Everybody talking about it for the whole day.
It was on the tabloids.
There it is, tabloids. There it is. They don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing about it.
Now we got blogs.
Yeah, now we got blogs and vlogs.
This is tabloids, okay? So then 2013, there was a whole basketball feud with Kevin Garnett.
Yep, I
where
remember that.
apparently he had told y'all. y'all. He had told Carmelo his wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ooh!
During the basketball game.
Now that's messy. I be telling you, y'all, those sports be messy. Them men
But
are messy.
imagine playing basketball and you playing against your other team.
Messy.
He said, "Yo, wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, though."
That would mess a man head up the whole game.
Not
you want
Lucky
him off the
Charms.
whole game.
I want to be more like Lucky Charms.
Hey, I'll take honey and oats and oats. Look, I'll take honey. Anything
You healthy.
anything but fish. Gefilte fish. Anything but some gefilte fish, baby, you own the money. Okay,
You own the money, right.
honey, sugar,
Honey, sweet sugar,
all that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right.
Honeycomb.
I'll be a honeycomb, baby.
All right. So then, of course, Carmelo said, "There's just some things that men should not say." So this led to, of course, the tabloids with the rumors. Strike 2 was in 2015.
Trouble in the house.
But guess what? The roles flipped.
So what happened?
It looked like Lala said, "I'm gonna find me a little."
Yeah. Gone.
So
Lala.
she was accused of cheating with Mano, the rapper.
Not Mano. Hi haters. Wallpaper. Ooh, hi hater girl.
She's smiling real hard in this photo that they found. Why'd they do that to her?
I gotta text Kimberly on this one. I'm gonna have to text Kimberly. Kimberly Kardashian gonna tell me.
No, she will. She does know. But Lala did come out, and Mano also came out, and they were rapping Nicki Minaj lyrics to "All Eyes on You," trying to say it was.
So it wasn't. Got it. Man, I hate when people take it.
But in 2017, here is the end. And this brings me to the end of the story where apparently Carmelo had the baby. Damn. And it might have been with the 19-year-old. We don't even
still around.
We just don't even know no more.
They keep them around.
So yeah, apparently the NBA player had an illicit relationship with another woman that resulted in a pregnancy.
Lord
and that might have been where Lala drew the line.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be other things that she drew the line for,
Facts.
but that was where they ultimately.
And I respect that. That's one of my major lines. Like, already cheating on me. Like I
Man,
told y'all, that's
the
deal breaker.
baby.
But I might work it out with a player. But you
Right.
have a baby on me, it's like, dog.
What are you gonna do when you have the baby?
Nail in a coffin, dog.
The baby is hurtful. I wish that upon no woman. I just
Yes.
remember I was messing with this guy for a couple of years, and he came out and told me that he was.
How did that make you feel? Girl, I would have been
Well,
devastated.
I will say that I was really upset.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that it was told to me made me feel like, okay, you could have did me better than that.
Feel you.
Because it was told over the phone instead of in
Oh,
person. After I just
man.
left you in person.
Oh, come on. Come on. Get it together, fellas, now.
But, at the end of the day, I feel like if you love somebody, then you going to stick it out.
Yeah.
You going to make it work, and you going to forgive.
Yeah.
But maybe it's hard.
But I don't know. I'd be more forgiving. Would you be more forgiving if you were married or still boyfriend, girlfriend?
Oh, I'm going to be more forgiving married.
Okay.
Because marriage, to me, once you commit, that means that you really here for like the long haul.
Gotcha.
And you're going to have to stick through some things with some people because everybody's not perfect.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's like, I have to know that you're going to make mistakes. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully most of the time you're thinking about me.
Yes.
Before you decide to make these bad decisions. And that's where, to me, real love comes in, because that means you chose me. Like, you have to choose your family. You have to choose me.
Yes.
So that, to me, is where I'm at. Like, if I get married, I'm going to choose you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where real love comes from.
I love that. 'Cause when I found out he had a baby on me, child, I was in a whole nother relationship, crying in the bed with another man. He said, damn. My new dude was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, right. When I had asked him, I just found it funny.
Wait, so you told him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm transparent. I keep it real. You know
so he still laid up with you?
Honey, I'm laid up with my new boo crying, child, because I couldn't tell him the real tea that I actually found that information going through his phone. I was trying to delete pictures of me. This is a long story. I was trying to delete pictures of me because my ex would send me pictures while I'm with my new guy, a picture, and it ain't inappropriate pictures. It's just pictures of me sleeping, memories, things of that nature. Nothing inappropriate.
You know how Facebook be like, remember when?
Right, but he would throw the memories up for real. So I'm with my new dude like, all right. I'm opening my phone, my new dude right here. First thing I see a picture of me laying on my pajamas asleep. I'm like, oh my God, like another person's bed. So I had to I came up with a plan. I said, I'm going to lure him over to my house.
Okay.
I'm going to delete those pictures while he sleep. And then we're going to just call bygones, right? So he come over, we kick, and then he fall asleep. Cool. Everything's working as planned. In the middle of that, y'all, this is COVID.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm scrolling. I see a newborn baby.
Wait a minute.
I'm like, but he told me his sister having a baby. Digress.
Right,
Keep scrolling.
Could be nephew, niece.
Girl, he in there holding the baby. Then he had one of the wristbands on and seeing COVID.
Wristband is crazy.
COVID, only 3 people was allowed in that room.
The mama, the daddy, and
that granny.
Oh.
You know, the mama, daddy, and one of the parents can come.
Right, to kind of help out.
That was it. You know, everybody can come in the room back then. So I'm like, because at first I'm like, maybe he on his new niece he was telling me about.
Yeah.
No, baby, it was a baby. Girl, I was going through 2 heartbreaks at one time, child. So it was a lot. I was going through 2 heartbreaks at one time. It was a lot, girl. That was a mess. Mess. We got me.
You laid up with the new one.
I know, crying with the new bag.
It's taking me out. Well, social media, they had a lot to say about his speech, and then, of course, bringing his daughter that allegedly was from another relationship.
Okay.
They said that he should have mentioned Lala because she was there to hold him down. She was technically there, I guess, shooting in the gym, but wasn't in the gym. How do you feel about, just men when they do shout outs and thank yous? Because they always gonna shout out God. They always gonna shout out their mama.
Facts.
But are they gonna shout out their wife, their girlfriend, their baby mom? So
I love my dad. Earlier this year, he got an award with the Ohio State University. Between you and I, my dad played in the NFL for 11 years.
Okay, nice.
So from I was born to 2001, 2002, Daddy had played. So they did some type of commemorating thing because, of course, he went to Ohio State and they just wanted to celebrate him, his legacy, because not only did he retire from the NFL, he's a coach now. And he has like a high school award-winning program team.
Okay,
they go to championship games. Yeah, their turn. But he's invested in these children. Like I tell people I'm the only child, but I share my dad with 81 different kids. Aww. You know what I'm saying? Every season, everything. So it's a beautiful experience. But when he went up and did his speech, and Dad, I'm going to tell you, you shout out Nana. You shout out everybody. You ain't shout me out. But it's okay though. It's okay though. Cause, and you know what? I just don't think men think like that. So it wasn't no shade at all because guess what? He didn't even know I was coming. Y'all, I took off work, flew in, surprised my dad, came to the ceremony. He's like, man, I got a little ceremony. He on the phone talking like, yeah, they just doing a little something for me at Ohio State. Ain't nothing. Daddy, that is major, dude. Yes. That is a huge deal. And I feel like what he's celebrating, Carmelo Anthony, is amazing and a major. So when you're just getting in that accolade, you're in the moment. Just I honestly don't think it's a dig, a slight, or anything. Honestly, because he just shout out the family. He kept it kind of generalized. I was expecting and my daughter, my world, my heart. But I know he loved me. I know he loved me, Daddy. I know you do. And you proud of me. You send me messages. He tell me every day.
Yeah, no, that's your father.
Yeah, he definitely, in that speech, child, I got on camera. I said, wait a minute, Jeffrey. But nah, he did amazing. So don't be on him.
Okay, so get up off Carmelo.
Charges to his head.
Right, because he wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, and I think him speaking through that, they know what it is. Right. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them know what it is.
Kept track of, as you seen when we run down the timeline, who was there. Yeah, who was there. So, I mean, she was there.
My sister was there.
Right, we don't need y'all the internet to be like, he should have said it. No, we already know that.
And I don't know, that's his moment too. So even if he didn't, and again, that's my dad's moment. Like, shout out whoever. I love him.
I don't care. Yeah,
like I'm here.
We're here for support.
I'm locked in.
So everybody, just a round of applause for Carmelo Anthony. That's it. Fresh off your feed, Jigi.
All right, so Ice Spice then went viral for saying the word Zaddy is weird. I don't know about it.
Who's saying
Ice Spice, child.
No, but like who?
She said calling the man Zaddy is weird.
Ice, that's because you ain't never met a Zaddy. You ain't never had one.
Come on, Bonnie, talk to her.
A Zaddy is somebody that treats you like a princess, and he's just a little bit older. He don't need to be like a sugar daddy. It's not that. Okay, it's not a sugar daddy. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you was with your Zaddy.
I like
and
my
you
sugar
know
daddy.
Who he is. They spend money on you because they love you. They take you out. They do nice things for you. Yes. They help you. They're your confidant. They're there for you. And like you, that's your Zaddy.
Because my sugar Zaddy be like, you don't even use me. He be like, you use me. I'm at your disposal. I be like, I ain't even thinking like that, partner. So that's love. But honestly, I don't know. Is it a difference between daddy and Zaddy? What is it?
Yes, because my daddy is my real dad. I'm not being intimate with my daddy. Come on, y'all. Catch up. No. I'm not. I call my daddy all the time. Like my real father.
Well, I call my real father daddy-o.
Yeah,
so
but it's still
levels.
the daddy. But a zaddy is literally the transition from the daddy to the zaddy, right? Because at some point you can't ask your daddy for everything anymore. You got to get you a man.
Yes.
And that's your zaddy.
And that's your zaddy.
Yes.
Big zaddy at that.
That's your big zaddy.
Now, I was dating someone and he had a problem with the word big mama. He said he didn't like Big Mama.
I don't understand the Big Mama.
I love Big Mama.
What does it mean to you?
I feel like it means you a boss babe. I think that's another way of calling you a baddie, a boss babe, because you handling everything.
Yeah, Lotto made it.
And Lotto made it sexy.
Yeah, Lotto made it.
She really made it sexy.
But Big Mama wasn't that back then. Big Mama was cooking in the kitchen with the heavy arm roll.
But I feel like Big moniker has taken a whole name of itself in the 2024, 2025. Everybody, I ain't just Gigi, I'm Big Gigi. So I feel like with that, it made it like, not only my mother, because remember we had a mother run. Yeah. I'm mother. And I used to use the hell out of mother, baby. I'm mother to you hoes. But now, I'm Big Mama.
Okay.
Big Mama. And I love it. Now, he said don't call him daddy. I'm like, you weirdo. He don't like that. So
what does he want you to call him?
Y'all let me know. I guess, we figured it out. But I had to stop myself because, that's what I like to do. So it's like, brother, like, help me out.
Is he being daddy? Is he like...
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Girl, okay, now.
Well, you might need to be Poppy. You need to just change the language.
Sorry, Pops. But yeah, he's Zaddy. He's Zaddy, He ain't daddy, but he's Zaddy. But sometimes daddy might come out, depending on what's going on. But Daddy-O is my father. Like, that is my heart, my soul. Gotcha. Jeffrey, you're my dad. And it's levels. Like, he is the Don Dada. My husband got some big shoes to fill.
Ooh. Same here.
Okay, there it is.
Fresh off of my feed.
What you find?
Man, thank you for taking us out the group chat. Cobb County Jail reportedly bans additional requests for all Young Thug's jail calls. No more, y'all. First of all, Thug, you should have hired me to market your stuff.
Ooh,
because
you
really should have dropped an album with just all your jail calls. That man would have went #1 because the album he dropped when he came out, I'm sorry, but
so you don't like the single?
What single?
The single he did, Closing Arguments. You ain't like that? I liked it.
What single?
I like Closing Arguments.
Okay,
argue with your mama.
The closing arguments were really the jail calls.
That was the closing argument. He did his thug thing. I liked it. No. I mean, it's a lot going on.
That's what you should have done, and we would have ran them things up through the way. That would have been my.
And I love Thug and Gunner. But yeah, I thought he did okay. I didn't think it was bad at all. I like Closing Arguments. I had to listen to it a few times. First time I was like, Second time I really liked it. The third time I really loved the ending of that song. Like, that's my...
Okay, well, I'll give him the single, but the album...
Yeah. But the album, she said it's a no-go. Dang.
I'm sorry, Thug. But when I just kept listening to the way that Thug was just talking up in that...
My man is hurt. Y'all better leave him alone. He a hurt Leo.
He was a hurt Leo.
He a hurt Leo. That's on a whole nother level.
But let's talk about this for years. But let's talk about the hurt. Because shout out to Big Bank.
Yes.
Thug did the interview with Big Bank, and he talks about the loyalty that he had with Gunna. And it's interesting. He talks about the loyalty that he has with Gunna and how he was hurt and all these things happened. But then on the flip side, when I was hearing the jail gossip about how, Mariah don't even know who he been keeping it that's why are you not loyal to Mariah? And Mariah held you 10 toes down when people was calling her silly.
I'm telling you, they was laughing at my girl and she was going 10 times. And I was loving it.
I loved it for her.
Yeah, I loved it for her because I'm like, man, she was going so hard in the paint. And usually, I ain't gonna lie, y'all know how the jail stuff go, ladies. We're gonna keep it real. The story go, you hold him down, he come out acting foolish, and it just backfires. It usually backfires. But this time, it was actually like a level up story. Like, he came home, and mind you, it wasn't like he had a little case. It was a huge Rico.
Case.
Baby, it wasn't looking too good. And she was still sticking beside him. And I love that for her.
Yeah.
But I hate that.
So what is this? I need the fellas to tell me about this loyalty that only goes through your homeboys, but not with your girlfriend. Because the way that Thug was talking, man, and he was just so hurt about Gunna.
He dropped a tear on Gunna. He said, 'cause I lost my best friend. I seen it. I know y'all seen that part. He was like, he betrayed me. And I felt that. I felt it. I ain't laughing about it.
Why do you guys not feel that sort of conviction when you betray your girl?
They don't be caring, Bonnie. But I gotta ask you too, as females, why is it that for our friends, it's the opposite? We cut them off instantly. And we gonna ride and die, roll and die, ride and die and die and ride.
It's a difference when you laying down with somebody. That is the difference, y'all.
So is they laying?
I don't know.
Is people laying down?
I don't know.
Is the men's laying down?
Are y'all laying down with
Is the men's laying down? Y'all
I'm
let
not
us know.
understanding the loyalty. Because to me, once we intertwine, that's a different level to loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Now I have shared myself, my body, my spirits. Our spirits are intertwined, and don't let it be raw.
Ooh,
because you already know they said that sometimes when like you having sex or whatever, the sperm that's left from the man will stay in your brain as a female for like years.
Girl, a mess. That's why you have to be selective. Your body is your temple.
Your body is your temple. That's why they say that. Yes. So to me, I'm just like, so where is this love that you have for Gunna over with Mariah? Like, I need the men to give me the answer.
Child, let us know. Okay, y'all gotta drop a comment and differentiate what's going on, because the loyalty for the bros over the hoes, I just not understand. I'm not understanding. What is they doing that we not doing?
Ooh, and that's the question.
What is they doing that we can't do for you? You let me know. You let me know, because I feel betrayed, Bonnie. I feel betrayed.
Fresh off your feet, Jigi.
We love you, Mariah. We praying for you, girl.
Yeah, we praying for you, girl.
Because I don't wish heartbreak on not a soul.
Nobody, especially not that.
Yeah, she's such a beautiful spirit. Okay,
so did you do your two?
Oh, hold on. I think I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I had another story up in here.
We have to confess your mess.
Yes, let's keep going. Confess your mess.
Okay, what'd you find, girl?
All right, here we go. You guys be up on the confess your mess, and I love it. Do it. All right. Confess your mess. So one of my best friends had a crush on me, using me to bail out her future baby daddy while I was driving Uber on the back end of COVID. And I moved to Houston to chase a new career. And she admitted to me before I came back to Atlanta. She got pregnant by a ninja while I was in Texas. And when we met up, she used every day we talked to sway me into having sex with her when we met up. Is this making sense?
No, you gotta break it down from the top. So
y'all,
is this a boy or a girl?
I don't know. So one of my best friends, it's anonymous.
Okay, you're right.
So one of my best friends had a crush on me, using me to bail out her future baby daddy.
Okay.
While I was driving Uber on the back end of COVID, I moved to Houston to chase a new career.
Okay.
Now so this is a guy.
Okay.
So she admitted to me before I came back to Atlanta that she got pregnant by a man while I was in Texas.
Okay.
So while he moved to Texas,
she was doing her thing.
Saying, I got pregnant. So then, she got pregnant by a man while I was in Texas. Okay. When we met up, every day we would talk, and she would persuade me to have sex with her when we would meet up.
And you know, ain't nothing like that pregnant poom poom. Go ahead. That's his word on the street. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Little did I know, she had a boyfriend the entire time that he had thrown in jail for lying on him. Wow. Let's see. Didn't the same thing to her mama had in Mother's Day after she hit her mama and got arrested on my birthday, which was the 5th of... Look, this person is just confessing.
Hold on, the 5th of what? I want that birthday, so I know who it is.
5th of May. The 5th of May.
So this nigga a tourist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Her baby daddy threatened to kill her and their daughter to a point where even though he was running from Warrants and Gwinnett, she lost her job because she was calling up there making it seem like her entire staff was in danger. So I'm not sure. Are we talking about the mama? Or,
it sounds like the girlfriend did that. Okay. So the pregnant girlfriend has a baby daddy that's in jail because of her.
Oh, and she was calling up people.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Oh my goodness.
She had a drinking problem, and the day she manipulated me into having drunk sex with her, she got into a physical altercation with her daddy. Come on now.
Oh my goodness. Do it in? Do it in?
No.
Oh my God.
We're still going, y'all. We're still going. So, and even though she was kicked out and he put a restraining order on her, I was the reason she didn't get arrested again because she threatened to kill her dad and she was legally blind, which scared me because she walked him down like a YN. And I had restrained her while she was drunk before the police got there. Okay, so the altercation with the daddy, apparently she's legally blind.
Girl, this is too much.
This is a
Some
lot.
of it's giving fabrication. Because it ain't adding up in the admiration. Go ahead.
This is a story. This is a story at this point. So I go with her to the hotel with the sole purpose of communicating with the grandma to make sure the daughter was safe. Okay. The baby daddy decided, though, even he has warrants in Gwinnett, he called the anonymous line while I was making sure the mother did not drop the 1-year-old daughter on her head again while being asleep. I was accused of raping his baby mom in front of her child. Okay, so now he's trying to protect the child and make sure everything's good. Yeah. And then somebody has accused him of raping her.
Oh, my gosh.
So the way this ends is me, the detective... raping the baby mama while I was a child, which the child would run to me every time she felt scared of her own mama. Let's put that in the
wow. So he's become the safe haven to the other child.
Yeah, but now they trying to accuse.
And is this the child that she was pregnant with?
I assume we have jumped a couple years ahead.
Okay. Okay. So this the baby.
So there's that. So the way this ends is me, the detective, worked together to prove my innocence because this woman worked with her baby daddy to set me up and lied to the Gwinnett Police Department, all because I wouldn't have sex with her psychotic ass. I kept my distance until this day, and that is a 10-year friendship down the drain. Wow. I keep in contact with the grandmother to check on the child all the time, but I distance myself because this is one of those situations where I learned that good intentions does not warrant good treatment from women who don't care about themselves or their kids.
Oh my God.
And they deal with bad men to excuse their shortcomings and not to be held accountable for things they got. Well, God damn.
Woo!
It has been a year and 2 months since this has happened. At this point, I'm happily married, and my son has the best stepmom in the world. Glad to say my ending was a happy ending. I'm married to a hardworking environmental scientist. She loves my son to the moon and back. I don't know if there's anything else in the story. It's a very long paragraph.
Okay, so let's conclude. Because God damn. Damn, Mari.
So I just want to run it back because I feel like, can you send an update where you tell us about how she was persuading you to have a kid? Is the kid yours or the kid not yours?
It's a lot of questions on this one. Yeah. I don't know what this stepkid he's talking about at the end. Talking about me and my wife, my stepkid, or is that with your new wife, her kid? Right. Because you might very well have her kid.
What I'm assuming happened, she had a baby daddy.
Okay.
That she was trying to get him to get her quote unquote pregnant or have sex with her so that she could maybe claim that was baby daddy. Because didn't he say the baby daddy was in jail?
Yes.
And then he tried to get him thrown in jail?
Yes.
This is messy.
That's toxic.
That's a confession mess.
Well, I'm gonna pray for homegirl. Because it sounds like she need to go to therapy.
Just a little bit.
A little bit of therapy, a little bit of Alcoholics Anonymous. Because, yeah, that's a lot. That really sounds like a Tyler Perry script. And if that's real life, I am sending up prayers. Because when it's kids involved, that's what I'm
when there's
about.
Kids,
when it's children involved, different stuff, different strokes, different folks. I get it. We go through life. Everybody has grown, okay? I'm not the same Gigi. Been 20.
That has changed.
Right, in 2000, whatever. Okay, baby, I'm a whole nother woman. The Lord has worked for me. Amen. But at the end of the day, I just feel like when it's children involved, it's that extra, like, notion of just trying to be cognizant of the decisions that you make, how you step in, the things you do in front of them. Because guess what? They are the first to receive it.
Yeah, they're sponges.
So, yeah, I'm just praying for the children that's involved in this situation. And, of course, the man that's fighting for justice.
He said he's married now and happy with his
but he said he's still fighting with the detective. So I'm praying that he get cleared.
Right.
You know, because having that type of allegation on you, and I know it's a lot of falsely accused men out here, and I'm praying for them because that's heavy duty stuff right there.
Yeah.
You know, and I just hate it because it's real women that are going through those things, and to put a real man in jeopardy that is innocent just because you mad. Come on now.
Yeah, we have to find that thin line between emotional intelligence, women. Because sometimes we lead with our emotions, and then on the back end we know that we like wrong, but you gotta see it through. Don't see it.
She said, I gotta see the lie through, baby. Right. I already called the cops. It be like that. I've been there before.
Yeah, so
wink, wink. Because baby, it's either me or you. I'm protecting me. 911. Hello. Okay.
Hypothetically, what would you do for real, Gigi?
Okay.
Here we go. Hypothetically, if you text a man on Friday night and then you don't hear from him till Monday, what you finna do?
Done.
It's done, diddy.
Nothing. Whoop-de-doo. You go freaking that way. Whoop-de-doo. I don't want you.
Even when he texts back and be like, oh, I just saw this.
Whoop-de-doo. I just seen it too. Whoop-de-doo. And I ain't saying shit to it. I am ignorant. Girl, I'm in such a space, sis. I am matching energy like a mug when it comes to these dudes, like dating. And you act weird, baby. You got one time.
One time to act weird.
You got one time to make a face. You got one time not to laugh at a joke I done made. You played. I'm done with you. I'm in a different space.
Okay. So not your boundaries got real strict. It's strict over
there. I am mean. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm mean right now, but I am healed and I am healing. I'm not all the way healed, but I am healing. So I know I'm in a way better spot than last year.
Yes.
You know it, friend.
Oh yeah.
I was going through it, but at the end of the day, I'm just paying attention way more. I ain't letting shit slide, bro.
Ooh.
I ain't letting shit go. I'm keeping it peace. Twin. All right, twin. I ain't letting nothing slide, twin.
Hypothetically,
yes,
your man left his phone unlocked And he went into the shower. What you finna do for real, for real? Y'all, I know Gigi. I know.
Okay. You want me to be for real? Okay, so listen. If I'm happy, I'm not going through it.
What? She lying, y'all. She lying.
If I'm happy, I'm going to be Delulu. I'm being Delulu, baby, because when you crack that phone up, it's going to be very much something.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be something.
Very much something. And he be like, man, that's my mama. She got a new number. Like, damn. And I done had a whole case. I done built the whole case, and it really is his mom. And I had to call her, apologize. Like, it'd be a whole lot. So if I'm happy, friend, I'm not.
Okay,
but if I got suspicions and I'm like mad a little bit, and I might want to shake the table, I'm going.
Gigi go through phones.
Oh, Gigi goes through phones all day.
Gigi
when I want the answer, I mentally prepare myself.
For the answer you already knew you had.
For that gut feeling. But that be that solidified, because I don't know about y'all. True. I need that stamp.
You need a stamp. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going through phones. Ignorance is bliss over here, sweetheart. I'm going to close the phone for you.
Yes.
And if sis calls, I'm going to be like, hey, I think you have the wrong number. He'll call you back when he get out the shower.
They're going to find you, because they're going to be like, that's that girl on the radio.
Oh, yeah, they're going to
They be finding me. It's like, that's her. She be on the radio. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and that's the sad part when men be with your sons.
Yes.
You be with my sons? This the best you could do?
This the best you could do? Anyway.
But anyway.
Anywho.
I don't go through phones because I feel like if you get to the point where you're like, I know something's happening and I have to go through the phone, it's probably happening.
What's next, friend? Because that is so true. That is so true.
So I'm just going to live in ignorance, especially if I'm just happy. Like, if I'm already happy, I'm not going to do. Why would I want to mess up my
But if I got a little scrappy in my stomach and I'm feeling a little
the little moths,
I got a little funny feeling. Oh, yeah, I'm taking opportunity, baby, because this is about to put the nail in the coffin. Bye, Lance.
Has a man ever checked your phone? Oh, my God.
Now, I'm going to tell you about men. I have one in particular. He always check my phone. But he don't never say nothing. He throw it out every now and then. Like, me can harbor it. Me, baby, he waking up, phone straight to the face. Cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Bah, 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 bah. I'm just joking. But yeah.
We do not condone domestic violence.
That. That's the old me. That's that old Gigi I was saying about. But yeah, baby, what? I go to the phone. When you get
caught with your phone, it is such a feeling because I remember my ex called my phone. It done happened to me twice. So this is how I know I'm just messy at this point. It's like I don't even do it no more because I don't have time. I can't cover it up.
Oh my God.
I used to not even keep a lock on my phone. So that's how deep I had got where I was like, I don't even care.
Girl, she said, I don't even care. Go through it,
But this man went through my phone. This is the second time now. I remember we were standing on the steps. He was just like, give me your phone. I know you talking to him. Give me your phone.
Oh my God.
And I was like, no, why do you need to see my phone? That means you don't trust me. I said every line.
Not you sound like the man. Not you sound like the man.
Everything. He was like, no, because if it ain't nothing, I was like, if it ain't nothing, something. So we going back and forth. I just gave him the phone because at this point I was like, I know I'm just caught. And it just felt so bad because now he was crying in the car. We was in the Six Flags because we was still together.
Oh my God. And they don't be leaving. That's another thing. Studies say when men find out that they woman cheat, as much as we are like that's a deal breaker for us, they might see it through. Like, believe it or not, most guys, and I get it. Most guys are like, whatever, man. Yeah. They might just go through the motions with you, but they might be mentally done with you. But they don't be quick to cut it off like we do. We instantly. I'm like, what else, Morelda? Ask that. I can't wait to.
Yeah.
But men will hold it in. Every man that went to my phone will hold it in and then come out the chamber one day on a random day like, oh really? What is the Jerron thing? What Jerron thing? He be saying his name's Jaron. Look, his name is Jaron for one, and he think you feel me? I gotta be smart, but yeah, they can't wait. That's how the niggas get me. They come for the jugular. They hold it.
They hold it in. They know what time it is with you.
They know how to do me, girl. I'll be rolling.
Hypothetically,
yes.
What would you do for real? Could you be in a relationship with someone who gossips, or is this a red flag because they could be talking about you to others? Yo, man.
Okay, so studies say
with my man.
Studies do say that builds a bond in a relationship.
Yeah, just like you gossip with your homegirl.
But it's levels to it. So this is what I mean by that, Bonnie. Can we talk about coworkers? Hell yeah. Can we talk about different relationships? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My family is off fucking limits. I don't give a damn what I done said about Paw. Nigga, I wish you would.
Right.
You better sit and listen. Just, all right, baby. All right, baby. All right.
Okay.
Process. If I'm mad at them today and I'm back with them tomorrow, family to me is just always off limits. And
different.
vice versa.
Yeah.
With my partner.
Yeah.
I will allow him to vent about his mom, granddad, whoever. Nobody specific. But whoever it is, if it's a family member, brother, siblings, it's always a safe zone. I never kind of really get into that. I just kind of allow them to process it and be that safe space, because I don't ever want to get into that.
Yeah.
Ever. To me, that's the only line I will not cross, that I feel like gossip can get messy at times.
Yeah.
Where you're sharing stuff with your partner, then they take it out on the people that you're discussing. You get what I'm trying to say? And the line gets a little crossed there. So that's when it gets, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like gossiping with my man. I do feel like, me and you gonna have our little insiders. And,
here
we
she
go
go.
out and you see it.
Here Gigi go. Another nigga. Gigi with another. She got another one, Bonnie.
But there are certain things I would not tell my man about my friends. I think that there is a certain little, because... let me say, I guess this goes back to the whole loyalty thing.
Okay.
But there are certain things that you just don't tell your man about your friends, because it's like
it's
a female business.
Yeah. It's facts.
Not too much in the female business.
Not too much the real stuff.
Yeah.
Like the real stuff, hell no.
Yeah.
But other things, like it might be some funny shit that happen, like, oh my God, and such thing, he cheating with her, and da-da-da, like we'll laugh about some stuff like that. But I also be careful too, because when you be laughing at others, baby, it damn near be going on in your house.
Oh, well, they're going to be laughing at us too, because ain't nobody perfect.
Okay?
I'm
so
sure
just know, as much as he kicking about them, baby, he doing the same shit.
But you going to find something to laugh about with some, like...
You right.
You going to find something. I don't care, but I want to be,
She said, I want to be like them with my twin.
Yes, I want to be on the phone like thugga.
That's fair.
Kicking with my man.
He talking about everything but chaotic, but correct. Damn, Thug, next time, come on.
Right.
Plug us in. We love you. God,
all right, what would you do for real?
Okay.
You have some. You want me to read them for you?
Yeah, you can read them.
Okay. Hypothetically, would your family approve, influence... Oh, okay. Would your family approval influence your decision to say yes to a proposal?
I ain't gonna lie. That's a deal breaker for me.
So if your dad was like, no.
Yep. And it's a true story.
What?
It's a true story. So I was engaged twice. I told y'all.
They're going to give
about this situation. Yep. So I was engaged twice to the same man. So y'all know it was what? Toxic. He was a Leo too. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, but beautiful. It was one of my best relationships in the world. But we had our situation that was going on. But the main thing is him and my father couldn't get on the same page. I don't know what riffraff. It might be a man thing. I don't know. But I feel like as my man, you have to do whatever you got to do to fix that. Because as a woman, if it was the other way around, his mother didn't receive me or grandmother or other, I'm going to do as a woman. If we need to have a 1-2, hey, Ma, let me take you out for coffee. Let's have a discussion or whatever. Even if we can't ice it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's the fact that you took the initiative to show that you tried to make an allegiance.
So what if you did and it still didn't?
That's what I'm saying. You got to try.
Okay.
And he never showed that. And that's why I always had to say no. Because he never iced that out with my father. And that's a big deal to me. My parents is all that I had. We only child.
Yeah.
So, baby, I don't have children and shit. But I have my family.
Yeah.
And both of my parents got to be on board, baby. And I also got to look at how our family's going to merge with your family.
That's true.
All of that is deal breaker to me. Because I got to see.
And
I'm not talking about they got to be as popping as my family. My family lit. I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? We kind of, yeah. But... got the same moxie. Even if they cool and calm, are they accepting? Are they cool with it? Because I'm not asking for y'all to be the party. Everybody can't be the party animal family.
Everybody
so that's cool. But yeah, that's deal breaker, sis.
Wow. I feel like my parents are so cool and calm. I think that there wouldn't ever be a problem. But if there was...
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think that you should let people stop your happiness. Because what if that's really your man? And they say when you leave your family and you go to be with your husband, that's you creating your own family. And this is who I'm marrying. You're not marrying them. And maybe what you see, I understand sometimes your parents might see something that you might not see.
Yes,
but maybe you know it and you already know how to deal with it. Or maybe you understand it and you're willing to live with it. And I just don't want anybody to ever stand in front of your happiness.
Okay.
Or stand in your way of happiness in that way. So, I don't know. If I've gotten to the point where we finna get engaged and my parents talking about something, no, what's the reason?
And
it's got to be a real reason.
And they give you a reason. You still gonna be like...
yeah, it's got to be real. Like, I don't know. I can't even think of something, but it's got to be like...
So if he had riffraff with your father... you will still be okay to marry him. Despite your husband,
What's
your father
the
not getting along.
Y'all need to have
maybe they.
But that's what I'm saying.
Beefing.
Well, it needs to be a real beef, a real reason. Okay. Like if you just beefing because he talked to you funny or he said this or something
he don't
like
feel like
that,
he's respectful. He don't feel like he's a leader.
I'm not doing that.
So you will go with him and your father be like, "This not a leader." Then you getting divorced 2 years later.
But to me, ain't nothing in me finna be with somebody that ain't a leader. Like I feel like the type of person, I just don't see it happening.
You just don't see
in my head. I just don't see it happening.
That's real.
Because I'm not gonna date a man that's not similar to my dad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna date a man that's not a leader, that's not smart, that doesn't have respect. Like there's so many things that I'm not even tolerating as a person.
Facts.
To then be like, oh, let me introduce you to my parents. Like that's what I'm saying. It has to be a real freaking reason.
And I don't know, because between them, they never would discuss it. My father and him would never discuss it.
But they could just be having a kissing contest.
They were dead reflection of each other. Like,
and that's
in certain areas,
right.
You know, my dad made it NFL status. He made it overseas status. You know, so it was still that level of like, but I made it NFL.
Oh Lord,
you feel me? But see, I don't know though. Don't quote me.
That's not a real reason.
But I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. What I'm just saying is, for them to have so much in common, you would think it would have been an easy squeezy. All the other guys I done brought around Daddy Love. Why this one? But it must have been something that I do feel like my father seen in him.
Right.
And as things played out, it's like my dad was right.
Okay.
So
that's true. Sometimes your parents have a better intuition than you.
Yeah.
I believe it. Okay.
Give them a chance.
All right. Last one. If your parents' ex passed away, would you be okay with them attending the funeral? Or is that a sign that they are still emotionally connected?
Child.
Are you still close with them?
I have a heart, so I will allow that.
Yeah,
I will allow that closure.
If you have communication,
I will allow that closure with my partner, especially let's say they was together for a long period of time, or something like his first love, different sentimental stuff. I will respect that.
Yes, and
I will ask for the same in return because I did not receive that. When somebody I dealt with passed away, I had my first 2 people that I've been close with passed away in my life. That wasn't platonic, and the guys when they passed, like the first one when he passed, I was able to process that because I was single. But the second person that passed, I was kind of like in between a relationship with somebody else, and they took offense to me like showing love on my social media, doing different things and feeling away. And he even got to when he said, "You wouldn't even post that if he was alive." No shit. Like, what the fuck?
He's
like,
alive.
He was alive. He had a situation. Yeah. But out of respect, I didn't post anything disrespectful. I didn't post anything I felt that would even disrespect the lady. You know what I'm saying? His lady. And unfortunately, they both passed together.
Dang.
Yeah, so it was a very traumatic situation. But it took me off guard because that was somebody, one of my first, like, real little boyfriend, situations. Like, and I took it serious, and that was in my teenage years. So that was like high school, the teenage love.
So, to me, like, have you ever been with somebody that lost the ex and then they're in a new relationship, but they still mourn their ex on like their anniversaries and things like that? Like, how do you feel when it comes to situations?
I think it's levels. So if it's a baby mama, baby daddy,
but not like
I always
girlfriend?
Respect that. Not boyfriend, girl. It had to be a fiance. That was your fiance. Oh, y'all got married. Things of that. It has to be big dog level for you to mourn to a certain degree. I don't mind it. Everyone is entitled. I can control that part.
Yeah.
I cannot control. We're human. But for an OD morning, y'all was fuck buddies.
Well, I know a friend. This was a long time ago.
Come on now, Roger.
She lost her.
She my best
boyfriend.
eater. She my best eater, Gigi. Go ahead. I'm gonna be like, nigga now. Come on, nigga.
I have to move on.
Come on, sis. Talk to me.
Because when you lose your best eater, it is a tough day in the A, okay?
I can't with you, friend. You supposed to have my back. You ain't be crying over the eater. Golly. Cheater. I can't.
What was your lesson, Gigi?
She said, I'm crying. She said, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm crying over mine. I know that's right, friend.
Definitely having a whole ceremony. Okay? And it's going to have a sign, R.I.P. to the best.
Oh, my goodness, girl.
May he really rest in peace, Lord.
Oh, man. She
said,
not him.
Lesson in the L.
Save a bit of yourself for yourself. Okay. Let this be a reminder to not give all your time, energy, and identity to others. Okay? Save a bit of yourself for yourself, whether it's to relationships, work, responsibilities, whatever it may be. Balance it all out, okay? And I just want to encourage you to preserve part of who you are for your own well-being, your growth, and self-care. And that's just something special that me and my mom always share with each other. She said, Janae, always remember, baby, save a bit of yourself for yourself. So at the end of the day, when all said and done, in relationships, works, different areas of your life, don't overgive so much that you have nothing left.
Yeah.
Always save a bit of yourself for yourself.
Yeah. My lesson in the L. Oh, y'all. So I ended up, this is just so simple, but it showed me that I was moving too fast.
What happened?
So you have to slow down sometimes. Okay. And I was doing my work, and then I had to come back and redo it over because, you know, they wanted a different way, and it was a whole thing. But I ended up, like, spending more time having to redo something because I was moving too fast. I wasn't patient. I didn't ask questions.
Right. And
so, you know, I had to take a huge L in time because I needed to do other stuff. And now I have my dog with me. I'm doing a lot of things. So just remembering patience, because you could save yourself so much time if you just take a moment, like ask questions, be patient in it. And even just in this season of life. Right now we're about to hit the holiday season, which I feel like a lot of things kind of slowed down here. It's more celebrations. It's not as picked up in like, we're working hard, we're working towards this. Like people are wrapping things up in their season.
I don't know what she's talking about. Nightlife picks up.
Well, I'm not saying nightlife. I'm talking about business.
Okay, good.
Like business kind of slows down here.
This is when I'm making all the money to Christmas Eve, to the Eve, to the Eve, to the that.
Those are great. That's it. But I'm just talking about in general of like business. Business right now is slowing down. People are like relooking contracts. People are looking over different things for next year. Like they're preparing for next year. We're gearing up. So just be patient if you feel like you are in a waiting period. Because sometimes that waiting period is okay.
Like, and like my mom always say, haste make waste.
Okay.
So hurrying up.
Mama.
Come on, baby. It's going to cost you at the end of the day.
Cost you.
Doing them shortcuts, going to cost you. Because then you're like, dang, how do you put that together? How do you? Right. So sometimes, you know, what does it say? Steady wins the race.
Steady, yeah. So that's our lessons in the L, y'all.
This is season 6.
Yes, thank you for joining us for season 6. How exciting. I can't wait for season 2. It's going to be thebomb.com.
Yes.
But yeah, you guys make sure you follow us. Make sure you subscribe.
Hold on, wait. Did we say season 6? This is episode 6. Season 1. Season 1, y'all. I'm sorry, we're a little delusional. But we just happy. We happy. Girl, we made out the group chat, friend.
Because not everybody gets to like fulfill a whole a season.
That's real.
6 episodes,
baby. That's a lot.
6 is a commitment.
And we some busy bees.
Okay, and we still got it out there. So thank you guys for tuning in with us. Can't wait for season 2. Again, you can watch us on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram. I don't know if I'm missing one, but it's all chaotic but correct. And Instagram is chaotic but correct. And still send your confess your mess to chaotic but correct 25@gmail.com.
Yes. And the links in our bio too.
And the links are in our bio. I'm the THEE Bonnie Banks.
And it's your girl, Jigi Deniro, JIGI_DNIRO, baby.
Yes. Love you guys. Appreciate you for listening.
Till next time.